What's up, gamers? It's Gamin Thunder, and today we're gonna be going back to Skylander unboxings, and more specifically, checking out the new Skylanders I picked up on my recent trip with my friends. Uh, we're gonna look over some of the good Skylanders that we got from my last Skylanders hunt, and we got a few that are pretty shocking to look at, and I hope you guys are gonna be excited to look at them as I am. And so, Charizard, toss in my figures.
I'm gonna ask you, GT.
No! I didn't mean
Here
actually.
you go.
Don't. Ow! Sorry about that. Yeah, that's my bad. GT, you okay? You good, GT? Yeah, he's fine. Just give him a second. Nothing a cold pack can't fix. But for real, guys, we got some new Skylanders to show off here. And this Portal Master has got some new figures up his sleeve. So, let's go! It's been a while since I unboxed Skylanders since my last Skylanders video, but this entire haul is going to make this trip entirely worth it. For starters, we do have the Skylanders Swap Force travel bag, so whenever you want to travel with your Skylanders, you got them with you. I mostly purchased this because it's Skylanders, and I need a little extra storage space for my Skylanders because I'm running low on places for it. The store I went to had a big sale on Skylanders, and they had a deal where some of them for about $5 each, but there was a deal where you get buy 4, you get a fifth one for free, so I knew that I had to take out this deal when I had the chance. This bag alone costed me $15, but I think it was definitely worth it, and I was able to put my Skylanders in here after I made my purchase. And when I open this baby up, you can definitely see there's some epic Skylanders we gotta show off. We pretty much got Skylanders from each game series, and there's so much more of these to cover. And one of these items here is an item that I never thought I would actually be able to get in my collection. So stay tuned, guys, and keep watching till the end of the video to see what I got. Starting off with Spyro's Adventure, we have some old fan favorites here, like Terrafin, and not to mention we have Drobot, Dino Rang, and Flame Slinger, and Breeze. You gotta have some Series 1 figures to add to the whole collection. What I'm really excited about this whole thing is I definitely have Dino Rang. And I've been really wanting to get a Dino Rang really soon. And look, we got Drobot, the ultimate robot. We got some classic Skylanders here, but and we definitely needed some extra for Spyro's Adventure. For Giants, we have Hothead, my favorite Giant in my opinion. And we got a legendary Igniter. I was super stoked that we have two of my favorite fire Skylanders from Giants. Especially just a legendary Igniter. That is just, I know, it's pretty legendary, but it's also pretty fire. We didn't get many Swap Force figures in this run because I already have a bunch of Swap Force figures, but one that stood to me most was a Mega Ram Dark Spyro. But we have a bunch of Swap Force figures, but we didn't have a Dark Mega Ram Spyro. This is actually our first Dark Spyro to my growing collection of Skylanders. I'm so stoked to use this in my next Skylander livestream. We needed to get more Skylanders for Trap Team, so we got a few of them, and one of them that really caught my eye was Blades, of course. And not to mention, we got our very first mini Skylander, Spry, and another core Skylander, Funny Bone. So these are some good pickups that I got from my whole collection. And I mostly picked out Spry because if you gotta start with Mini, then you gotta start with the Mini that started the whole series. Blades was also a no-brainer because I just admire this Skylander a whole lot. And it actually qualified for the buy 4 get 1 free deal. Same goes for Funny Bone. And I've seen his action and everything about him. There's some people that say he's a good Skylander to use, so I think I'm gonna test that for myself. Next up, we're talking about my favorite Skylander series in the series, Superchargers. We managed to get 2 new Superchargers added to collection. We got the classic Dive Bomber and the Barrel Blaster. Unfortunately, we haven't gotten Donkey Kong yet, but we did get 1 Supercharger Skylander, and that's Nightfall. But Nightfall was a Skylander that we needed to add to our collection, and aside from Superstar's Stealth Elf, but this was the only other Supercharger Skylander that was actually in the store. So I know I had to cough up the dough to get this, because I'm trying to aim to get all the Superchargers in my favorite series. Coming up next, and finally, is Imaginators. We didn't get any creation crystals, but we did get a new sensei, and this one is a very special one, because this goes out to my buddy Crankcase Gaming, because we got ourselves Dr. Crankcase. Yeah, that's right, the doctor's in. And I was really hoping to get a Dr. Crankcase figure, and now I finally got one. So I can definitely say that me and Crankcase Gaming, we got ourselves a really good tech Skylander. And Crankcase, if you're watching this, shouts out to you, bro. But out of the entire haul, only one thing was really the highlight of this entire haul, and that is the Land Racing Trophy. And from Skylanders Superchargers. The Land Racing Trophy is definitely the rarest and most hard to find trophy there, but I managed to get a pretty good price for this. The cashier there didn't know the price for it really, so but she actually sold me it for about $30, and I'm taking that deal. But so I just really need to worry about getting Double Dare Trigger Happy and the Gold Rusher. Then I'll have the Land Racing set. But till then, I'm pretty content with getting this. Okay, so guys, no joke, I never expected that I'd find this here, like, low-key when I reached in here, I find at the bottom that there's a copy of Disney Infinity 2.0, for the Xbox One. I never expected I actually had this. I'm thinking, I went out with a few of my friends, we shopped at the same store, so I'm thinking this is his copy, and I actually, brought it home with me by mistake. But if he doesn't pick it up soon, I might as well just keep it, because it's only $5. And I'll just pay him back another day. This entire lot of Skylanders, including the bag, cost me over $140. But now that I got so many Skylanders added to my collection, including the Land Racing Trophy, I definitely say that this was definitely worth the pickup. You're telling me you got 2 new dragons? That's totally sick, GT. Yeah, it totally is. But no need to get dad jealous, buddy. You're still my partner, and you're still my favorite. Even though I don't go Skylander hunting as much as I used to before, but mostly because there's not many places that even sell Skylanders anymore, I still managed to find some really cool Skylanders, and the collection I got is still growing as we speak. And so I'm definitely proud about this investment I made into getting Skylanders. And so what do you think, guys? Was this worth the trip? I know, I think it was. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching this Skylanders unboxing. I'll be sure to do some more Skylanders hunting in the future. But wherever there's Skylanders near, I'll be there ready to collect them. So until then, guys, be sure to comment, like, subscribe, join my Discord, follow my Instagram, and I'll see you guys later with more Skylanders. This is Gamin Thunder, signing out.
Thunder, feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, thunder.